Before I jump into this video, I just want to remind you that I am now taking bookings on my travel photography workshop in the beautiful country of Peru. If you're interested, click on me right now or visit brendansadventures.com for details. What's up? I'm travel photographer Brendan Vanson of brendansadventures.com, and today we're going to be talking about camera straps. So if you've been staying tuned to the channel a little bit, you know that I got a new camera recently. This is the Canon 6D, and when you get a new camera, you get the typical camera strap. It's something I've never understood. You buy a camera that's like $1,800 and they give you a camera strap that must be made for like 3 cents. These camera straps are terrible. I'll never understand it. They're really hard edged and they kind of cut into your skin a little bit if you wear them too long. And then they're made out of like this leathery stuff here that really gets sweaty. Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world that's been out shooting somewhere warm with this strap over his shoulder, and then you take the camera off and you got like a line of sweat where this leather band goes. It's not attractive and it's not cool, and I will not understand why Canon and Nikon and Sony don't just throw in better camera straps, especially for guys like me that are travel photographers. You want something that's comfortable that you can wear for a really long period of time. And I know guys that wear the Canon camera straps and will only wear the Canon camera straps, and I'm sure it's just a fanboy thing. They want to be wandering around the streets and everybody to know that they shoot in a 6D or a 5D or a Rebel, you know, anything. Such fanboys. Don't be a fanboy. If it's uncomfortable, wear something else. Anyways, on my 60D, I was using this OP Tech USA strap, and it's good. It's got this like really nice, cushy, soft strap that's really bendable, and it's nice and comfortable to wear, and I didn't have any problems wearing it, and I'm gonna continue wearing this strap on my 60D. It is really nice, but it does still have that typical camera strap feel. For example, I like to wear my straps around my shoulder like this. And if I want to shoot, I have to bring this up like this, which isn't that big of a deal, but you get the strap falling off your shoulder here. It can be a little bit funky here, especially if you're wearing a lot of clothing. You can also wear your camera like a typical tourist, straight around your neck like this, and then straight up to shoot. But that's really uncomfortable wearing a camera like that. So when I picked up my Canon 6D a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I really needed a new off-brand strap because the Canon straps are terrible. The nice people at Indigo Marble then decided to shoot me over a version of their camera strap, which I've tested out a little bit and is absolutely awesome. I really like it. Basically what you have here is a really wide strap of this nice cushy foamy rubber. And it's got kind of perforated back here, so you shouldn't get that sweatiness you do with the leather straps. And it's a really nice wide strap. So when you throw it over your shoulder, you've got this distribution of weight right here that you don't get with this Canon strap. If you look at it, it's like a third the width the Canon strap is. And when you're a travel photographer like me, you might be out walking around for like, you know, 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours in a row with a full frame camera and a 70 to 200 millimeter lens or something really heavy, and it does wear down on your shoulders and is hard on your back. So by having this really wide strap, it helps distribute the weight on your shoulder and gives you a much more comfortable day. The other thing that they've done here that's quite genius is with a normal camera strap, you have it hooking in to over here and over here. And when you do that and you're shooting, sometimes the straps can cross in front of your vision plate, across your controls and all sorts of things. It can also start falling off of your shoulder when you're shooting, which is extremely annoying, especially when you're up on a tripod. You've got your strap that's like flopping down right in front of all your controls, or even worse, sometimes with a little bit of wind, it's knocking your camera around. So what they've done at Indigo Mobile with this camera strap is quite genius, and they've created a tripod mount system where the strap of the camera actually hooks on way down here. So basically what you're doing is you're attaching their mounting system, which is this hard aluminum that's also quite light and very sturdy. You're attaching it to your tripod mount, like I've done here. And if you're worried about also trying to mount your tripod, it doesn't cause a problem at all, because you can take your tripod quick release and you can lock that right onto the bottom of their mounting system, so you can basically double up your mount. which means you do not have a problem. Now, when you're trying to lock this onto your camera, it's quite simple. You've got this carabiner, you open it, you pop it in that hole, you tighten it 2 turns, and you're set. And then you get your camera on your shoulder. So your camera's on your shoulder and it sits right at your hip like this. So you know when you're shooting the regular straps, it kind of sticks out like this, and you've got your lens right into traffic. If you're walking through a market, not only can it be an issue with like bumping into things, but there's been lots of cases of theft, of people just having their cameras sticking out on the sides and thieves coming by and popping their lenses off as they walk by. So that can be an issue, and with this it's much less of an issue because you can have your hand right over it and it just sits there. The other beauty of it is it's quick as hell to shoot. If I'm ready to shoot something, I'm just grabbing the camera and moving straight up to my eye with it. As you see here in my shoulder, as I move the camera up to my eye, the strap doesn't move at all. It doesn't slide around, it doesn't jerk at my clothing, it doesn't make my belly show as I pull up or anything like that. Because of the way it's set up here, right on the strap, it's basically just sliding along the nylon strap. So it's really nice, and of course, you have none of the strap in your eye frame or in front of your controls because it's all bunched way down here. So it's absolutely beautiful, and I'll tell you, wearing this is really comfortable. Nice and soft, nice weight distribution. It doesn't feel heavy at all. And like I said, I love that quick action to shoot. I really do. Now, the people at Indigo Marble have also been nice enough to give you guys a little bit of a discount if you want to get their product. All you have to do is use the code VANSON40, VANSON40, and that'll give you 40% off one of these straps. There's the link to get the strap right above my head right now, so click on that link and you'll find out how you can get that done. So quickly to summarize, if you're looking for a new strap, the things you should be looking for. Me personally, the things I want to look for are a nice soft strap that has a wide base here to distribute that weight a lot. You want something that's sturdy, obviously. You want something that hangs down here rather than up at the top as well. And to be honest, you just want anything that's not a regular brand strap. Anyways, that's it for the show today. I want to remind you to head over to my website, brendansadventures.com, and sign up for my newsletter. When you do that, you get a free copy of my adventure travel magazine, Vagabundo Magazine. That is awesome. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Lots of cool stuff coming up. We're hitting up ski season soon, then down to the United States, then off to South America. So I'll catch you next time. Peace.